Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, so first of all, we are off to the world, the wizarding world of Harry Potter. um, and I have to ask you a question. First of all, do you like know of anything or any little cute Harry Potter stamps? I remember one of the companies had them. I don't know. Maybe I'll just Google it. Um, but I'm specifically looking for like a stamp, maybe of the hat, the sorting hat, and I don't know, maybe like a boy, like Harry. So I've got these dies. I've got like it was Quidditch ball or something. Anyway, and Harry's glasses and his little thing and his wand, the little lightning bolt on his head, a castle, and then this just says Wizarding World, and it's got the glasses and what's that, a dragon and a wizard. So then I've got these. I was going to add some kind of castle, but they look too. This one doesn't look quite right. This one looks too princessy, and so does this one. I feel like it's for a little guy, a little boy. He is, I think he's 6. But, and then I'll show you these. These were from Unity Stamp Company. So I could use the hat from there, but it's not very big. And I don't feel like, I don't know, we might stamp out a few of the sentiments and see. I don't feel like they'll fit him, but I don't know. So, backstory. Let me just take all these off first. So, first of all, what I use, I keep saying first of all, I use this little folder so it could like mimic the stone thing of the castle. I don't really know. I just don't have anything. So I would like to do several of these for him. He is, he's kin to me somehow, let's just say. He's my cousin's grandson, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, but he's a little boy that enrolled in our school. He was my screamer from last year. They ended up taking him out, actually. If they would have left him and just let him finally get used to it, he'd been fine. But they kept, picking him up and taking him home, which kind of made the screaming and squalling much worse. And he put lots of extra effort into it. He kicked a dent. Like, we have really thick doors, right? And he kicked a dent in the teacher's door. Anyway, he's having a good year now, though, so he's doing a lot better. But I think he kind of just needed to mature and kind of get used to the fact, whatever. But sometimes I think we send kids to school a little young. But at the same time, then I've also seen how kids do benefit from things like pre-K and, that kind of thing as well. So I don't know which way to go with that. But sometimes I feel like we're sending them out of the womb. But yet I can tell a big difference who's gone to pre-K and who hasn't and that kind of thing. And so I don't know. I could argue both sides of that myself. But anyway, he came to school this year, and he thinks he is Harry Potter. So, and he thinks that our school is Hogwarts. So it is adorable. And I even call him Harry. And his name's Caleb. And we call him Baby K. But anyway, because he is, and I wouldn't do it for another child necessarily, because Harry Potter can be a little controversial, I guess. You know what I'm saying? People don't, either they don't want their kids to watch it or they absolutely love it. So it depends on which camp you're in. Personally, I love it, but and luckily they do too. But so he's watched it over and over, and he thinks he's Harry, and he even, it was so funny. I just died laughing. He pulled his little hair up, and you can almost see it without him pulling his hair up, but the way his hair is cut right now. But he has a little scar. I don't know. I can't remember what he said he did, but he has a little, like you so in the movie, Harry Potter has the lightning bolt, whatever, right? So on his forehead, and so he's got a little scar, and he's like, "Look, I even have the scar." I'm like, "Oh, that's so cool." And so anyway, and I see him out there at lunchtime, and he does pretty good in class and everything, but he does get just a little bit sad at lunch. And that is his struggle time, I guess you could say. But once he's back in class and things and busy and doing stuff, he's fine. So I decided that I was going to have a little special delivery from Harry to Harry, the Harry of Southside, and keep getting good on it. So this is pretty much all I have, and I thought I'd deliver it to him at lunch. And well, we're gonna do the inside for something, but I just need some better ideas for this. I mean, it can't be too intense because, like, I have this set, okay? I'm going to probably use this as a stamp on the inside. But, or maybe that. But you can't read yet, like, you know, he's 6. So, like, I like these. We've all got both light and dark inside us. What matters is the part we choose to act on. That's who we really are. True, very true. Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times. What? I don't know. I found something only remember. If one only remembers to turn on the light. Okay. And then some of his little magic words, and I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good, and that's where he has that invisibility cloak on. So I don't know exactly how much he has watched each movie, and the invisibility cloak. Somebody remind me, is that in the first movie or not? I feel like it's not. I feel like it's in maybe one of the second or third or something. But it could have been the first. I can't really remember. I'm going to have to watch it again and refresh my memory. But, so I thought I would buy a little white owl that I hope to find somewhere near Halloween here at the store or something. And tell him that is Hedwig, and maybe give him an owl or something. And I hope he dresses as Harry for Halloween. I don't know if he will, but I hope so. He really does kind of look like him, to be honest. If he put some glasses on, he could pull off Harry. But, alright, so I should have probably stamped on this first, but whatever. Anyway, so I would like to have him, or for now, tell him, like, Hedwig the owl dropped this off for him, but our principal wouldn't let the owl in the school because animals aren't allowed right now. And I don't know, tell him something, you know, that. And so I picked this up outside for him. So here's a card from Harry himself, or something, or this is his welcome to Hogwarts / school card. I don't know. So we'll see how this goes over. If it goes over well, we'll do more. If not, then we'll forget it. But I just think it's adorable, and he's adorable. So, and I want to encourage him at lunchtime and to have like a little happy lunch. So, thankfully I found Elizabeth's things that she gave me, so I can do these small things and the glue thing. I cleaned off my desk and I finally found them. I'm like, yes. Because I've been trying to use it with just like taking this off and just the tip, and it's not near as good. It needs the tips to make it, you know, more precise and not so messy. Alright, so I'm thinking he might recognize this. Like, I don't know. And I thought I just might put welcome to Hogwarts and then put / you know, the name of our school. I'll tell you what, let's stamp these out. And he loves the color purple. So that's why I picked the purple mirror cardstock stuff. I guess I'll get a stamping block and just stamp several of them at once. But like I said, I don't think I'm going to use these, but not that I'd be have any objections to doing Harry Potter cards for myself or my buddies, because we probably like it too. So who likes, anybody on here like old Harry Potter? He was It was a good movie back in the day. It was still a good movie, but I mean, you know, not quite as new, I guess, right now. So if you have little guys, what are they going to be? What are they into this year to dress up as? Or all right, so you're something magical. I like that. Let's make some mischief. Don't want to encourage that. Keep a little magic in your heart. There's a little magic inside all of us. May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears. Good, but not for a 6-year-old. Maybe this one. You are something magical. Or maybe I could do that on the envelope. Hadn't really thought about the envelope yet. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. You are something magical. Still not feeling very well. Trying to act better on this video than what I really feel. I don't know, like my head just feels whatever. And yesterday my body just felt like it was like 1,000 pounds, and I just don't know. I do feel a little better today than yesterday, I feel like, but not, yeah, I definitely still do feel better today, more than yesterday. Yesterday I stayed in bed all day. Today I really do have to work on some work for school, so I'm not going to be able to stay in bed whether I want to or not, but, you know. Okay. But yeah, I feel like my head just needs an antibiotic or something, like, you know, like I feel like it's tight, but I feel a little something in my chest, not like congestion, but a little weird feeling, which freaks me out, so I don't know what that's about, but, just thinking about being exposed to COVID and things, that's like, I don't know, and maybe it's just one of those things, and I don't know, maybe it's not even real, I don't know, but that's what's in my head. All right, so I'm thinking I also might stamp this right there, possibly. It's not as cool as like one of the samples I've seen online of the Sorting hat, and it's got like scrunches in it and sort of a face, but I feel like it'll work. I'm just going to stamp that out, make sure. Yeah, it's fine. The one thing about Unity stamps is they do tend to stamp very, very well, so. Okay. So hopefully the kids around him enjoy it as well, and he thinks it's cool that an owl delivered it. So I don't actually, let's see, get an envelope here. Turn that over so I don't get ink on it. I don't know. I don't really have anything to put on the front. Unless I do some of these. Let's get another little ink block here. Not ink block, but a stamp mount. Maybe one up there. Right there. Now that I stuck my hand there, I guess I'll do one there. I don't know, y'all. I think I'll save the 9 3/4 for something else and just put his name there or something. I don't know. We'll think of something. But for now, that is my really, really super simple card. But it doesn't have to be so impressive because he's only 6. So if you have some other good ideas, let me know. I did see online, I'm going to look up more and kind of get some better ideas. I did see some with a broom and a suit, like some stacked suitcases. So it seems like I have some suitcase dies somewhere. If not, it's okay, I guess I'll find them. Or maybe I can find them online somewhere. But I would like to do like a little once a week little card for him for a little bit. But we'll see how it goes. But if you have any ideas, please, please, please let me know. And stay magical, guys. Bye.